Hello, it's Big Soprano, and today I'm going to be talking about my time collecting designer shoes. Like, I was obsessed. I spent all my money on shoes for like a year, and now I'm not into it anymore, but at least I got some nice shoes, you know? So, 2022 senior year, actually 2021, right before 2022, I upped my shoe game for the first time ever with burgundy Nike Blazers. They are normie shoes, but it's not the worst for my first shoe in the game. Like they're like okay shoes. I would never wear them again personally, and I don't even have them anymore. I let a friend borrow them, and he just never returned them. And he also produced one of my songs, my best song. So yeah, he won't produce for me ever again. I have to pay him $50, so fuck him, honestly. But yeah, they're normie shoes. Eventually, I buy fake pine green Jordan 1s off my friend in the middle of class. It was a funny scene, just buying shoes in the middle of class. Like this is like it's like a small good memory of mine from senior year. Like now we're in senior year, because like I just went and bought fake Jordans in the middle of class, like right before class started, and everyone just watched, and it was pretty funny, honestly. Yeah. And one day my friend gave me $500 after fucking a girl, and I had $3,000 in the fucking bank. That's the most I've ever had, most money I've ever had at once. And I spent it all on fucking shoes. Like, seriously, what is wrong with me? I regret this a lot because I could have spent it on a card, but no, I just had to have some fire shoes. I'm a fucking idiot for that, honestly. And I get what my mom's saying, because my mom was, like, kind of always against my shoe collection. She just thought they were kind of cool, but she thought I was just wasting money on them. So honestly, she was right. I get into Yeezys with the foam runners gifted by my same friend who gave me 500, and they were fire. But I asked for a size 10, so they were big as hell for my average ass feet. And this is not your fault, to the friend who is watching this right now. This is not your fault. It's my fault because I thought I would fit a size 10 in foam runners. Just because like I wear like shoes that are like slightly oversized because they look cool. Like, you know what rappers do? They wear like really big shoes and it looks funny. It just looks good, actually. It looks good and not funny. It looks good. But they got me the rep in school. Like, they upped my reputation. Like, I wore them to graduation and had people talking. And eventually, over the summer, I got even more into shoes. I bought Yeezy 700 Wave Runners, my favorite shoe of all time. I just love these shoes. The design is perfect and so cool. Like, honestly, the colorways are beautiful, and the little orange spots on the bottom left and right of the shoe are so full of character. Like, I love these shoes, man. I wear them every day, even to this day. I got compliments for the Yeezys, and when I told them what they are, they said, I didn't even know those were Yeezys. Like, it was a good thing. Like, it's funny. It's a good thing for Kanye's more out there style of shoes. And eventually I buy yellow Yeezy 700s for $400. Those same model that I was just talking about. And then I also buy Jordan 11 Cherry Reds from a drop for $340. And eventually I moved to my dad's, and my entire collection fell apart when I left. I left my Yeezy Slides, Yeezy 700s, and Jordan 11s. My dad fucking sold the 700s and Jordans, and the Slides went in storage. And I still haven't forgiven my dad for this. He sold my 700s to a fucking bum. And he told me, let me know if you see a bum with them, which pissed me off so badly. I can never get the 800 plus or 600 plus dollars I spent on those shoes because my dad won't tell me what storage unit is in. So yeah, that fucking sucks. I left my shoes in the fucking apartment that my dad got evicted from, and now they're gone. My dad either sold the shoes or they were just left in the apartment and transferred to storage. And that pisses me off because I tried going to the apartment like last year to get my stuff back or whatever, but they wouldn't let me in, so that fucking sucked. I don't think I have like the foam anymore. Like, you know, like it's like a thing where you get like you scan it on the door and it lets you in. I don't think I have that anymore, and if I did, I would try it again. But yeah, my dad sold my fucking shoes. And now my only shoe game is like Yeezy Wave Runners, Foam Runners, Yeezy Pods, Jordan 1 Low Red. and I had like these knockoff. They weren't knockoff because they were made by Nike, but Nike tried ripping off Kanye's Easy Slides and made their own, and I bought them, and they were like blue, but ever since I moved houses, I couldn't fucking find them. Like I checked that same spot. I put them in. Like we moved it in with like it was like a, I don't know. It's not a shelf. It's like a cube. It's like a cube with like 8 cubes in it. It's typical furniture. You could put like a TV on it, but it has drawers. So all the drawers like were transferred with all the stuff inside them. So I'm wondering where the fuck did my knockoff Yeezy Nike slides came, like where the fuck they went, because they were honestly kind of cool. They fit me, but yeah, they were blue and they were so cool, and I bought them while I was homeless for some reason because I had some money while I was homeless, and I just bought those, which I shouldn't have, but I did. So if you're looking to get into shoes, make sure you are pretty wealthy already. And I just wish more people were into shoes like me, because I was so into them. Like I had another friend who was into shoes, but he didn't have like anything crazy. We'd always talk about like the New Balance shoes. And I had the New Balance 550s. Those are like, they look like the Nike Dunk. I'm probably saying a bunch of random words that you guys don't understand, but they were a really trendy shoe at the time. And I left the left or right shoe at my friend's house, at the trap house, and he died, so I can't fucking get those back. They were buried in like collections of cans, like like bags of cans that you take to like the bottle depot and you recycle them and get some money for it. He was doing that, like he was like burying the garage in fucking cans, and I someone like threw my shoe in there and I never got it back because I couldn't find it. And now I only have like the left or right pair of it. So yeah, don't lose your shoes like I did, guys.